It's party time. So I made a video about fall once, and that video was pretty popular. So now I'm gonna make a video about summer, and I actually have some controversial opinions here. In my fall video, I talked about how it was just, like the best season ever. But I think summer kind of sucks. I'm gonna die. I'm going to die so hard, and I hate it. Oh, we got each other. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. I've never really liked summer because I was the kind of person that just stayed inside a lot. I didn't do that much. I wasn't much of an outgoer, and I also just don't like the beach. There's a lot of different things that I could say that I don't like about summer, but let's just start with not really doing much. As a kid, I when I was like very young, I used to spend my summer with my family, which was nice. I played with my siblings. We went on vacation. It was sweet. I liked it. But as I got older and just started spending way less time with my siblings, summer kind of got lame. And especially during COVID, when we just couldn't go outside, I had like almost nothing to do, and I instead had to find things to do. I almost came to wish school would come back so that I could see my friends and do things again. I won. It came to be that by the time school was over, I was glad, but then I knew summer would come around and I would have nothing to do. It was a bit of a double-edged sword, if I could say. Baboosh. Baboosh. Dang it, I missed. Baboosh. Oh my gosh. Oh no, this game sucks. Okay, hold on. I'll just use this game to talk. It was never something that I was particularly keen for. How do I go? Oh, like that. Okay. I gotcha. It was kind of just something that I knew I could do my own things with, but also not really, crap. Summer for me just wasn't exactly a time of, fun or excitement, more just a time to wait out for school to start up again. It was a nice break and not really much more. Let's go. I'm getting pretty good at this. Oh no, not this game. Okay, I can afford to lose one, so I'm just gonna sandbag and talk instead of play the game. As I got older into mainly high school, like middle school I still had fun, but into high school, from COVID onwards, I've never really had fun with summer. It was more just a time for me to sit and wait for school to start again. I didn't really like it. And it wasn't just because I didn't really have anyone to hang out with besides myself. It was also just because there's really no fun summer activities besides like ice cream and then I guess swimming. Swimming's pretty fun. I do like swimming, but it's really just swimming and ice cream. I don't like the beach because sand is the worst. The ocean's fun, but the beach just gets tiring after like an hour. I eventually the ocean's like, oh, you go back and forth. Water comes in and out. And where I live, the water is very cold, so there's really not much of a point in going to the beach anyways. So the beach isn't fun, and then it's also just too hot to do much else. Like, it's just a ton of work, and I don't want to be super active because it's hot. I'd rather just sit inside where there's air conditioning and it's way more comfortable. I am so screwed. There's no way I can do this. Did I win? Yes, I won. Let's go. Let's go. I'm just nice like that. Alright. Low-key, this is hard to talk and play at the same time. I'm gonna play it again. I will admit, sometimes in the summer, the weather's nice, and you can enjoy, like, a park, or just enjoy the nice sunshine, but more often than not, it's just too hot, and if you have air conditioning, it's better to just stay inside. Which is, again, why summer's a bit of a up or down thing. Like, there's cool things, ice cream, swimming in a pool, or even the ocean for a bit. And when you do get to hang out with friends and not having school, it's great. But then there's also the problem of like, being bored with nothing to do, just the intense heat that just makes you want to die. And not to mention sand, like, at the beaches. I'm sorry, I hate sand just so much. Like, why did God decide that sand should be a thing? It's just not fun. There's nothing you can say that makes it good. I'm sorry, it's just not. But that was during high school. Now, in case you didn't know, I'm out of high school. I'm having my first summer where I don't have to worry about going to high school again. In fact, I'll be heading to college, and I'm not gonna lie, I think this might be my best summer ever, because I didn't have to worry about school, and not only that, I'm an adult, which means I can do adult things. I can actually go out with friends. I've done so many, like, grad parties and special events that I've planned with other people, and it's given me one of the best summers ever because I have freedom. I have no need to worry. And most importantly, I have the ability to just do things on my own. So now I don't know what to think. Maybe summer just isn't that bad after all. I'm guessing that this might just be a fluke, because after my first year of college, I'm going to have to worry about the next year of college and what I want to major and what I want to do for work, and probably getting a job or an internship in the meantime. But for once in my life, summer's been amazing. I've never felt so free and, I guess, happy. It's been a summer where I truly haven't been worried about not seeing people or anxious about school or lonely. It's been amazing. So, which kind of inclines me to say that, yeah, summer can be pretty great when you have the opportunity to spend time with people and just have fun. If you make the effort to spend time with your friends or family and go outside, it can maybe even be the best season. Not saying that it is, but it could be. Let's talk about holidays for a second, because I know that I did do that in my other fall video. Summer holidays, they're not bad, but there's not that many. Summer, at least when you're a kid, is pretty much entirely a holiday if you think about it. We don't have school and break, and you can spend time with friends and family. That's basically what a holiday is. But the actual holidays of summer are kind of mid. Really, all I can think of is, like, maybe Memorial Day, which is just an excuse for people to do summer things, and then, like, 4th of July, which is an excuse for fireworks, which I will say, fireworks are pretty cool, but you could also just do fireworks whenever you wanted. You might, like, get arrested or just have people be annoyed at you, but you could do them whenever you wanted. So, like, I don't really know if that's the best holiday, and I don't think I can think of any other holiday for summer. At least any holidays that I celebrate. So summer's kind of lacking in that aspect, but what it lacks in holidays, it most definitely makes up for with just being a holiday every day and giving you way more free time, at least as a kid. I'm not gonna lie, when you're an adult and you still have to work during the summer, it's probably the most miserable season, because then not only do you just not have any free time with almost no holidays, but hate to break it to you, but you're gonna be working during the hottest months of the year, and I don't think that's very comfortable, if you ask me. So yeah, I'm gonna come out and say it. Summer kind of sucks. Like, you have a couple cool activities, and if you make the effort, then it's can be a great time because you can spend time with friends and family. But just on the surface, with the weather and some other opportunities that really aren't that great, the beach, then it's just kind of mid. It's just mid. And there's nothing that really stands out too much about it. Maybe if I end up having more summers like the one I've had this year, my opinion on it will change, but as of now, I just think it's kind of mid, but I'm sure people can make it work if they really try and put the effort to have fun, which you should be doing anyways, because that's, you know, how you enjoy your life. You have to put in effort into things, which I hate to say because I'm probably the laziest person I know, but it's true, so we should probably do it, you know? Oh yeah, a bit of a late insertion to the video, but another thing I just remembered about summer, it gets so freaking humid. And humidity is probably the worst weather, when everything's just hot and sticky and like, ugh, it's just gross. It's gross. Why? Nobody likes that. Why would you like that? It's that or spring is probably the most humid time of the year, and you just don't want that. It's just another reason why summer is just, at least weather-wise, it sucks. The only thing that really makes up for it is having free time, but if you're an adult or just, you know, lonely and antisocial, you don't have free time with other people, so it just straight up sucks. Dude, I won. That's crazy. Well, I think that's all I have to say for this video. It was a bit more off the cusp than my other season's video, but I honestly really wanted to talk about summer because for a long time I've really hated it, but for once in my life I had an actually amazing summer, and I can understand why people like it so much. I myself probably will never really be a big fan of it, but I see now why some do like it, and I can get behind it. It's not the worst season, you know. There's definitely worse out there. At least there can be, you know. It's subjective at the end of the day, and it doesn't really matter that much. Oh my, that's an awful voice crack. I don't know where I'm going, but it definitely gives you a lot of opportunity to enjoy yourself. And yeah, that's it. Thank you very much for watching, and you should totally give someone you love a hug.